She want that big bag, she don't want that little girl shit. I just get mad when you on that little girl shit. Drink a 6 down, tell her bro to stop to get a kick. Worth them M's, not me and my little brother got a stick. Drunk a sand down, woke up and forgot what I had said. My shit jet brown, new Dior sneakers kinda slick. Think he slick cause he tried to take his butt off. One nigga can't stop the killing, his only money talk. Gotta watch the sneaky hoes, snatch your rubbers off. I told you to your face, your snake, so cut the brother talk. Tried to skirt off, you get clapped, don't let that 30 off. Ever shot at in the Maybach, knock your curtains off. I feel like niggas gonna tell you, start the prayer talk. I aggravated you, UW, scratch the numbers off. Oh hell no, Chicago starting want them bills bumps. Could've got out early, but they caught him with a cell phone. You can't tell me none, I'm with the murders, I'ma stand on. You can't tell me none, them niggas different, can't compare to me. Pull up with a stick, pull up with a big gun. Pull up with a stick, pull up with a stick. Hit up with a switch, he don't even know where he hit from. Worry about my bitch, you don't even know what your bitch done. I'm so rich, I bring the barber in the club. I'm so rich, I'm with the robbers in the club. You end up snitching, then you not a part of us. Bitch, this a paddock, this is not a Gotti. Where you get that shit from? 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 Where you get that shit from?
Hope on the cry when the lights go low. Heart full of scars, but I still move bold. They wanna shine, never walk decent road. I pay that price, now my name gets told. Rain in my head, but the wrist still froze. Praying for peace while the pressure grows. If you ain't real, keep your distance close. I learn real low when the circle broke. Just dash, not break, but a brief pause. Look back, see the nights with no sleep. I was down bad, head face in the least. Now the phone stay ringing when the bag ain't increased. I don't brag, I document pain. Every bar got weight, every word got strain. I lost bros to the streets, couldn't stay. Thought a piano talk when I can't explain. Fast lane, no lane to cease. I don't push my moves, I remain discreet. They count my wins, never count the risk. Never felt hunger, you can't critique. I'ma say a prayer, I did more than hope. I build it brick by brick, no rope. If I love you, honest, that's all I wrote. Second chances, that door stay closed. I've been quiet for my soul. Too much pain in the soul. But if I fall, I get back up. I don't fall when the lights out. I'm no crowd when the lights go low. Heart full of stars, but I still move bold. They wanna shine, never walk kids real. I pay that price, now my name gets told. Rain in my head, but the wrist still froze. Praying for peace while the pressure grows. If you ain't real, keep your distance close. I learned real low when the circle broke. No pause, straight gas, one steep vibe. Mind race fast, still stay alive. My steam fake love in real time. Smiley on face, then they swear inside. Trip the spill when I talk my truth. Cut the beat, then I talk we slow. I don't flex for the cameras, no. I flex for the nights I barely made it through. I keep receipts in my memory. Every lesson stop permanently. If you cross me, there's certainty. I don't tweet pain, I just journal beats. They hear the shadow, hear the grief. I lost trust way before belief. Max me and God, he in the booth, let the keys tall, let the bass feet.
Where you get that shit from? 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 Where you get that shit from?